everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with an Empties video. I know I've been doing these frequently, but I have been finishing up some products. So if you are interested in finding out what I've used up lately, then please stay tuned. So we're gonna kick it right off with some hair products. So I got this at the Elle Beauty Grand Prix, but I did figure out and saw that it is the Moroccan Oil hair mask. I actually love this hair mask. It was one of my favorites. I noticed when I did use it, my hair was very smooth and shiny and felt really hydrated. So I really did like this mask and I would repurchase it. The next product I used up was from Moeire, and I did a partnership with them. So this is the Mineral Ultimate Growth Spray. I can't say for sure if it did make my hair grow in all transparency. I have had a lot of hair growth, but there's a lot of other things too that come into play. Like I've used vitamins, I haven't used a lot of heat, so I can't really say if this worked or not, but I don't think it hindered my hair and it didn't make it fall out. So that's always a good thing. So moving on, it's going to be skincare heavy. The next thing I used up, I was so sad. This is from number 7. It's their Radiance Plus 15% vitamin C serum. I really did enjoy this. I found it did give me a glowy look. In terms of fading of dark spots, I didn't actually notice that it did much for that. But in terms of actually making me glow, yes. It said it was a potent treatment, but I don't know. I don't think it did an amazing job of actually fading, but I only used it in the morning. It said you can use it at morning or night, but I only used vitamin C in the morning. So I did really like this formula though, and it didn't have a gross smell, so that's a huge one. The next thing I used up is from Pixi. It's their Skin Treats Retinol Tonic. So I use this at night as my toner. It is retinol and jasmine flower. I did like it. I don't think, I actually use real retinol, so I think, this didn't really do anything, but it did feel nice on my skin. Oh, going back to hair care, I did use up another product. So this is another product from the Elle Beauty Grand Prix, and that's why it looks gross. This is the Future Paris Soothing Ritual Thermal Protecting Smoothing Spray for unruly hair. I love this. I think it's on Beautylish. I'll have everything linked below. This was really good. It was definitely a really good heat protectant, especially if you have curly hair. It made it very smooth and shiny, and hoping that it protected my hair, but I was definitely a huge fan of this. Moving back to skincare, I did use up this Space Wash Foaming Cleanser from Starface. I did a video about this before, and I would not be purchasing this again because I really did not like it. It did not work for me. The next thing I used up is the Belief Aqua Bomb Sleeping Mask. So this is like a jelly pudding mask. I really did like this. I think if you need moisture in your skin, this is going to be a good choice. It's like a gel. This was only like a deluxe sample, so I didn't get too much, but I really did like it. I found it absorbed very nicely into my skin, and it didn't feel greasy, which I like. I don't like products that take a long time to absorb, especially when I am going to bed. So I really did like this. When I would wake up, my skin was never dry. It was really hydrated, so I am a fan of this. Also sticking with Belief 2, I used up their Aqua Bomb Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. I really did like this product too. I think it did a good job of removing my makeup. Not as good as my Juno & Co. Cleansing Balm. Nothing I don't think is going to top that. But it was okay. I'm not going to repurchase it though. I'm currently using the pharmacy one, and I like that better than this. I think, out of all the Belief products I've ever tried, this might be the weakest link, I think. So, I'm sorry, Cleansing Balm, you are the weakest link. Another cleansing balm I did use, I just have all these little samples. I need to buy a big one. So the Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. I really wasn't a huge fan of this. I think this is like the worst cleansing balm I've ever tried. It actually doesn't have a scent, surprising for a Glow Recipe product, but it did not remove like any of my products. It was so bad. I felt like I had to go in with I had to really scrub, and I would notice that my products weren't coming off my face, so I really would not recommend this. I think it's also one of the worst products from Glow Recipe. Sorry, Glow Recipe. I also used up from Gleeman. This is their vitamin C clay mask. I did a video on this before. So this had vitamin C and turmeric and aloe vera, and I really did enjoy this mask. It was bright yellow, so it was very noticeable when you put it on, but I did notice some differences to my pores, and it did have a brightening effect. This was a mask I would use if I really wanted to see results. You know how you use some masks and it's like, okay, I'm putting it on, my skin feels better, but you actually don't see a result. I could see a result with this, and I could see, you know, stuff coming through my skin, so I was definitely a huge fan of this mask, and I'm really sad that I did use it up because it did work. We're almost done, and then we're gonna move to makeup. So the next product I used up was from La Roche-Posay, and it is their Dermalegro cream. So I use this as a moisturizer. I really liked it. It was a very thin moisturizer, but still worked very nicely. It also absorbed into my skin really quickly, and you know, it didn't have a white cast. It still made my skin very glowy. So I really did like this product. I didn't think I was going to. The only weird thing though is the packaging, because I feel like I still have some uses left, but oh, actually I just sprayed some out, a little bit came out. I'll just show you. So you can see it just gives you an instant glow, and it's quite nice. But yeah, terms of packaging, I wasn't crazy about the packaging, to be honest, but I really did like this product. I've heard such great things about La Roche-Posay, and so now I actually want to try more based off of this product. I also used up from Mary Kay the Sparkling Cherry Body Lotion. In terms of hydrating, I don't think it was that great. It was very scented, so if you don't like a scented body cream, this is not for you. The smell wasn't too bad. It wasn't my favorite. Sometimes it would be like, ugh, in my face, but I was happy to use this up. Also, I know a lot of people don't like this. It's been in like almost all my empties. This is the OGX Coconut Miracle Oil Penetrating Oil. I've been using this for probably like 10 years now. And for me, it's just my favorite drugstore hair oil. I can't find anything else that I like, or I find other ones I try leave like white clumps in my hair. So I really do like this. I think this is a good product. It hasn't made my hair fall out. So I still have lots of hair, as you can see. So let's move to makeup. I actually used up quite a bit. So the first thing I used up is one of my favorite primers. It is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This keeps your makeup on so nicely, and for long times too, it leaves it matte, and everything really just adheres very nicely to it. I'm definitely a huge fan of this primer. Like when I travel, I bring this primer with me because it makes your makeup last all day, and it's just really nice. I do enjoy this primer. A primer I did not like is from NYX. This is the Pore Filler Primer. Weirdest consistency. I actually did a TikTok on it. It would come out in little, like, almost balls, but it was so messy. It would spray everywhere, and then I really didn't notice a difference with my pores, and I do have larger pores. I thought this is actually one of the worst NYX products I've ever tried. It says use alone or with foundation. I would never use this alone. It does have a little bit of like an orange color too, which maybe they're thinking to use alone because it will kind of correct a bit, but a lot of this product was wasted too. I almost thought it was expired. It was just that bad. So don't get that primer. Another product, I think this is just dried up. Like, it's not even that old, but I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna try the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. I got like a sample in my mystery box. It was like this when I opened it, so it was already dried up basically. The applicator is just really weird. I did try to use it, but it doesn't smell funny or anything, but it was just dried up beyond belief, and I just didn't need it anymore, so I really didn't even get to try this mascara. I usually really like Too Faced mascaras, but damn girl, I can't even use you because you're dried up. But I actually did use up the Better Than Sex mascara, which is one of my favorites. I really do like this mascara, and I have for years. It really just makes your lashes look so long and voluminous. I really like it. This is something that I would repurchase again because this is just such a good mascara. It's actually worth the hype. Okay, we're down to our two final products, and they're two lip products. I never use up lip products. So when I do, I feel very proud and very excited. So the first lip product I used up was a little sample of Bite Beauty RIP, and it was their Amuse Bouche lipstick and honeycomb. I absolutely loved this color. It was like the perfect nude. You can just see it was so good. I love this so much. And then I used up one of my favorite lip oils. This is the Fruit Fetish Lip Oil in Cherry Lime from Milani. It is so good. I really like this, and it didn't even take that long for me to use up. You can see. I find though, you don't really get that much product, and it has a huge ass applicator. And I never swear, so I'm shocked that I just did. But yeah, I found this one was just, I really did like this. I'll probably repurchase it, but I'd also like to look to see lip oils that give you a little bit more product. But those were my empties for September. I'm definitely happy of how much I'm using things up. I have some products that I do want to use up before the end of the year, so if you'd like to see the products that I'm really going to be working hard to use up, let me know and I can do a quick video. But I thank you all so much for your love and support. I'd love to know what have you used up recently. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. So like I said, I thank you so much for all your love and support, and I hope you have a great day.